Yo, my bad, yo. I'm just getting my kick stream together. when people looking up in the clouds, you see faces, I see dicks. Not a dick. He said it's not a dick. Yeah. Yeah. Check me out on Kick, yo. Live on Kick right now. My bad. My bad. Black get heavy as fuck. Use that screen. Got him. I got him. Say your soul. Pay attention. Reaching, bro. I was just about to get into. Yeah, that's twice, bro. Twice. That's fucking twice. Go ahead, go ahead. That's you, bro. That's Crane. You fucking passed. I got him, I got him, I got him. I got lock in. He hit that. I ain't gonna lie, he hit that. He had too much space. That was a good shot. You too slow. Oh, yo, that's Cap. That's Cap. What up, y'all? Welcome to the stream, gang. Uh, get him. Get him. Cook him. Looking like he in a Missy Elliott video and shit. The fuck? Fire. Good game, yo. Good game. Make sure y'all check me out on Kick too, bro. I'm live on YouTube and Kick. It does. I'm sick. It's tough. Uh, I don't fuck with wasabi. Fuck that shit. That shit is too damn hot. Hell no. What's up with y'all, man? Make sure I hit the like on the stream, bro. Share that bitch. This contest, he might hit it though. I can't knock him. This man ain't got no body. Transparent ass. He said, I got a missing torso. That's off, bro. Hell no. I'm a whole two-way guard, bro. Not going down. I'm a small forward, but my job is to guard the guards. Yo, TB, you tripping, bro. Don't say that. Hit that. Don't hit that. Come on. Oh, he cutting up. He about to. Yeah, he missed. What? I give him that. I give him that, though. I was there. I was definitely there. That's green. Buckets. Buckets. What his name says. Buckets. Right back at you, huh? I like that. I like that. Good, good, good. Let him work, man. Let him work. Let him work, though. I'm just saying, though. I feel you. I seen it too, gang. I'm just saying, like, saying something might have fucked him up. You know what I mean? Got it. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right, man. Wait, wait, wait. I got you. You got him. Burnt. Oh, I tried to grab that shit. Go back, go top. That's all. Hell no. Bro, that's a steal, bro. What the fuck? Yo, this game bugging. This game bugging. Like, like, yo, they already snapping. Yo, they snapping. Passed. Wide open game. If you pick up, just pass it. I can shoot, bro. It's cool. Just pull it together, bro. We good. Just grab that. Oh, I thought you was gonna reach. I should have been. So watch him. What the fuck? This little Nate Robinson ass motherfucker. Screen. Come on. Y'all wildin'. Y'all wildin', bro. It's cool, gang. Just clamp him up. Little Nate Robinson. That's off. He ain't hitting that. Fuck out of here. Told you I'm a two-way. Outside. Oh, he got hit. He got hit. He got hit. He did the right play. He knew that shit was gonna be green in that corner. Oh, keep going. That's bucket. Yeah, come on. Have faith, bro. We got this shit. Watch paint. That's all. Little putback bullshit. I got you. Bro, I'm wide open, gang. It's like early. Fuck. Bro, that's my first shot, bro. Chill out. Yeah, they're fed. You got fed, gang. You're not just shooting them off you. What you mean? I gave you one of those. I gave you one of those threes, bro. That's all. Shoot that. Come on, bro. Just guard your man, bro. Just guard your man. Bro, just concentrate on playing, gang. Like, come on. Y'all keep missing. Y'all talking, bro. Like, just chill out. Guard your man, bro. Oh my God, bro. Get back, get back, get back, get back. Come on, bro. If I pick yours up, pick mine up, bro. Jeez. I'm just saying, if you're in front of him and reach, you might have got it. You're behind him. I hear you. I hear you. I'm just saying, like, a lot of it. I'll be honest with you, bro. Most of y'all just talking shit, fucking us up, regardless if we missing or not. Y'all not. I understand. I understand. I understand. Bro, I'm not a big man and I'm playing big, bro. I'm a small forward, bro. I don't want to hear that. 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 It's not going like that. It got me. It got me guarding this. Sound like he smoked about 2 packs of Newports. Clamp, son. Oh, bro. Let me have him, bro. Let me have him, bro. Let me get him. Let me get. Come on, gang. Come on, gang. Why y'all so hot, bro? Y'all so disrespectful, bro. What the fuck? Ooh. Let's go. Let's go. And one. And one. That was on me. That was on me. I wasn't trying to do that. Shit. Want to bet? You ain't got it to bet. It's a brick. Wide open brick. Monkey gonna get it. I don't need it. Let me get that. Let me get that. No, bro. What? Don't stop. You had it. You had it.
Take your business from launch to legendary with Shopify. Sell more with the best converting checkout, expert analytics,
YouTube be full of ass, bro.
so you can scale further faster.
Ah, that's that's facts. He was floating. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Guard up. Give me that. Okay, he got it. He got it. Good shit. I'm gonna give it to you. I got you though. Let me get that, bro. You been killing, man. Let me get that. Let me show him what going Harambe like. Yeah, all the way. He is though. He is. Yeah, he fucking you up. Shoulda can't. Ain't no easy to it. Ain't no easy to it, bro. Telling you, it ain't that sweet. It ain't that sweet, bro. It ain't. It look good. It look good. But see, they keep doing dumb shit like that, not passing the fucking ball is the problem. They don't want to facilitate. I'm gonna be honest. He won for four, bro. He won for four. That's all I'm saying. It's a threes game, bro. Look. You going up on two, bro. Going up on two. You not. Oh man. Bro, give me the ball. He's missed already, bro. Give me this shit. Bro, just give me the ball, bro. I see it. I seen your build. I'm your matchup. Bro, why are you not passing the ball, bro? I don't understand that. We losing and you not passing. That's crazy. He just made it up on three people. You need to delete that build, bro. You need to delete that shit. Pass the rock. Bro, pass the rock, bro. Oh my, come on, let me get it. Let me get it. Come on. Nah, I got 96 still, gang. I have to. You didn't do your research, huh? Come on, you supposed to cut, bro. I was trying to feed him, but he ain't see it since he wants to finish so much. Look, see, if he used his moves right, he would be decent, but he don't know how to play. I got him, bro. I got him, bro. Go guard your own man, bro. You's not going. He take over lit. You's not built like that, bro. Look. Every rip, Mally. Bro. I'm not trying to be rude, Mally, but you need to take that bitch back to career, bro. Be honest. Being as nice as possible when I say that. You need to go back to the gym, bro. Go back to the go back to the gym, bro. Go back to the gym, bro. Cause you letting Mr. IX over here, LX over here fuck you up, gang. Come on, come on. Come on. I'm playing with you, gang. I'm playing. Look, he helping. Don't help, bro. Don't help, gang. Don't help. Don't help. Yes, he was. No transparent over here was ball watching like a bitch. I don't want to hear it. I seen his ass. I said, nah, I'm talking about when I was moving the paint. When I was moving the paint, he was watching, bro. I seen his ass. Just like Purple right here. Look, ball watching like a motherfucker. Mind your business. You Patrick Ewing mother looking motherfucker. Huh, boy. I'm still gonna get mine. I'm still gonna eat. I gotta make it happen without being passed to, but I'm still gonna eat. That's all, gang. You not like that. They gave you that, bro. That's crazy. Nah, you're not doing that. Not doing that, gang. This ain't no 2K highlight you gonna put up for Ronnie, bro. This ain't gonna happen. Bro, what is this man doing? Do you not clearly say what a take? You got a 3-and-D take, you gonna make it, bro. Come on, I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. And he gonna screen too, like a sucker, bro. You a sucker for that shit. You is a sucker. Mind your business. Good game though, y'all. Next time, keep your nose out of grown folk business, little boy. I mean, shit. I'm just being honest. Who was this matchup? Me, huh? Yeah, I tried. I tried. Yeah, good game. I tried, but they was holding me. They was holding me big time. I'll take that. Oh, no foul. I'm gonna take that shit again. Watch. Break. It's early. Fuck, they gave it to me. It's cool. Good for first game, huh? Let me get him, bro. Just go get dude, bro. I got him. He gonna cook you, bro. Just let me guard him. He too fast for you. Cause I'm a two-way fucking built to demolish guards. I'm 6'8", bro. Trust me, it ain't gonna matter. Enough to guard you, gang. I'm built to guard little motherfuckers like you, bro. It's exactly what I'm built for. Soft. Not like that, gang. You're not like that, bro. Bro, all right. Let me get him. Let me get him. No defense, bro. Like, come on. Reach on him before he go up. He's a whole ass finisher. Like, don't foul, bro. Don't foul. You mad like that? That wasn't even necessary. You ain't gonna reach on me, gang. Shoot that. Come on. Bro, how you missed that shit? Jesus, I'm feeding the gas pump right now. Y'all just ain't driving right. Real shit. Like, oh, nosy motherfucker. Nah, I had it, but see, pedestrians, they like to get in the lanes and shit. You know what I'm saying? But they gonna remember that shit when I run your ass over. I'm gonna run you motherfucker over. Get back in the lane again. That's off, bro. Oh, say less, say less. I can't believe he made that shit. Yeah, 2K a motherfucker for sure. Give me that. I told you, quit doing that to me, gang. I'm built for this. I'm built for this. I'm built for this. I'm trying to tell you, 96 still. I'm gonna take that shit. I'm gonna take that shit, bro. Don't set the screen, scrub. He don't need it. Cause you got me guarding you, gang. I'm just trying. It's. Don't set the screen, scrub. Like you a scrub, bro. You need the screen, bro. That's scary as fuck. I'm just saying though, like you don't need it, bro. You don't need it. Yes, you can, bro. I clearly see it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, bro. You can dribble, gang. I see it. You don't need it. I know this game, gang. Be for real. Like you don't need it. Bruh. Stop taking it, bro. What the fuck? This team suck, bro. I swear this shit's terrible. I hate randoms, bro. Look at this dumbass shit. Look, you terrible, bro. You fucking retard. Give me the ball, scrub. Give it to the goddamn gorilla. Ah, damn, bro. Cooked. Look, can't mind his business. Can't mind his business. Come on, bro. Just give me the ball, bro. I'm scoring. Give me the fucking ball. Y'all keep missing. Like, I'm clamping the main scorer up. Like, come on. Come on, bro. I'm saying, though, you the head of the offense, gang. They only finishing. Be honest. For real. Think about it. That was a good move though. I ain't gonna lie, that was a good move. Can't hold him. That's off though. Bro, do you not reach at all for a pass? Like, do you not try to like reach? Look, you gonna get cooked, bro. Get a ball up. You getting cooked. He's clamping the fuck out of you. They suck, bro. I don't, if you playing like shit, then they really bad then. Cause get dunked on. Guard the fuck up, bro. Screen ass motherfucker. That's off. I'm there. Grab a fucking rebound, bro. God damn, y'all suck. Get the ball. Oh my god, this is terrible. This is terrible, bro. You look at my fucking team. You right. You right. Don't shoot that. Don't shoot that. This dude being extra as fuck. Hell no, I'm not passing you the ball. Damn, that was a bad John. Yeah, that's a good shot. Dang, get me the fuck out of this lobby, bro. God damn. Yo, any of y'all motherfuckers want to play on the live, bro? Add me. I need a squad. This shit is horrible. This is like torture. You got a 99 clamps defensive build, and you can't play defense at all. You have a whole 12 on your head, and your whole defensive build 99. Like, terrible, bro. That shit's terrible. Delete that fucking build, bro. That shit ain't it. That's not it. That's just not it, man. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Fuck it. I'm just gonna keep running. Pull up, bro. I need somebody to run with. One of y'all have me. They got me running with this man again, bro. How the fuck I get the same teammate? That shit crazy. They got me guarding a fucking big man. That shit crazy, bro. Shit I could do about that.
find match at a great price. Jack needs a high protein recipe that will take him to new heights. Oliver, not so much. He needs a weight loss recipe for his laid back lifestyle. For endless variety, for life with pets, there's Chewy. The tabs you open here are also here. Use Chrome to share tabs across devices.
I'm 6'7", bro. I ain't that little. He talking about I'm gonna have to shoot. I've been putting layups in there, buddy. I've been putting layups around your ass. Look, look, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing, bro? Ain't no shooting involved. I made 1 3 all game, bro. You just talk too much. And he bricked. Look, where a big man? Where the big man? Where the big man, bro? Where the big man? Where's Benny the Bull at? I ain't seen him. Tell him again. Tell him again. Tell him again, Benny. Benny, you ain't the bull, gang. I'm the real Harambe in this bitch. 6 for 8, what? And you a whole big. You a whole big, bro. 13.
With over 2 billion monthly users, YouTube Ads makes it easy to extend your reach, target the right audience, and turn viewers into customers. Let your business be seen with YouTube Ads.
Y'all wild. He said you a foot tall. They be snapping, bro. They be so mad about this game. Two-way rim attacker. Oh, this gonna be money. Lagging heavy as fuck. So, oh, he made it. Good take. Good take. Pass, and he still greened it. FaceTime. It don't matter. He got the best connection in the game. He got that Verizon to your FaceTime, homie. Ah, what the fuck? Shot. Right, let's go. Shit, that should have been a steal. And he got that board. That's crazy. Good shit. No, we don't. They got me running the three, which I'm a 6'7" small forward. Good move. You look. Yeah, they got me on the three. I'm a small forward, 6'7". Look, I'm lagging heavy, bro. Right when I do my pro hop. Shit, crazy. Need that, bro. Need that shit. It's ice on my neck. It's a brick. He ain't like that. Oh, okay. Say less. You right. You prove me. Woo. Got him. 96 still, baby. Good cook. Good cook. I'll take that too. Come on. Don't do it. Don't do it. Go back, bro. Go back. Move. I got him. God damn. And they give him that bullshit. Come on. Green up. Green up. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Not gonna happen. Harambe here, baby. Don't jump. I'm glad that foul. Good defense. He still got it. That's crazy. Give it to me, bro. Right here. Right here. Right here. Now. Yeah, there you go. Good take. Good fucking move. Good game, y'all. Good game. Damn, that's dirty. No sportsmanship. You didn't have a dad, did you? It got deep. Real shit. Like it's we definitely could have worked today. You know what I should do? Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Listen, not weird ass shit like that.
We're up. One. Here's the thing. Like, that's the problem. That's the problem. Yeah. Like, the guy from production, like, he's never lost a step. He can make a beat. He can, like, he's so talented. He's a talented producer. I do think it's like, when, first of all, I think people are he's saying, great, you know, it's the great thing. But like, but there is a thing where that song is like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? It's the ultimate pushing back. Yeah,
Come on, Gloss.
I guess. But there is like,
It's late.
I think I have a pretty, you know, let things.
Oh, he made that. That's crazy.
Yeah, right. Show. Yeah. It's ridiculous. And I've always been like, yeah, say whatever you're gonna say. But I do think like making a catchy song about that, I'm like, what are you doing? Like, you're just getting, at a minimum, you're just gonna get more people that think it's cool to say Thailand. Like, I think the minimum. Well, I think that's part of the program. Yeah, I think part of what you're trying to do. But I mean, is that cool to do? I guess if you're like, well, it's fun to troll the masses and get them to do that. Okay, but what I'm saying is that, like, at a minimum, you're going to get less educated people to go, like, this is a fun thing to say. You know, like, I mean, is that good? You really want people just walking around and be like, you know, it's tight, man? Fucking insane. It's crazy. It is crazy. But it's also kind of a sign of the time, I guess. Yeah. It's a chaotic world. Yeah.
And it's like, okay, this kind of highlight the benefit. I mean, I want to say this like carefully. I don't want to think any. I want to say real clear. I don't support people saying it. I don't think it's a good thing to say.
No.
I don't say it. I certainly don't think. I don't think any racism is good. I don't think anti-Semitism is good. I don't think anti-Christianity is good. I don't think Asian hate is good. I don't think anything is good. But there's a benefit to just letting people talk. Like, let people say
pass,
whatever
bro.
the fuck they want to say, even if it's bad. This is the benefit of Twitter. But this is also the bad part. It's like the fucking song has so many millions of hits.
Yeah.
On Twitter. It's been banned from every platform.
Yeah.
But is it good to ban things?
Good still. Good still. That's on me.
Or is it better to let it be there and let people talk about it? Because if you ban it, then people want to hear it more.
That's true.
Go back to guard. Go back to guard.
Said, which is that there's this concerted effort if you talk about Jewish people.
How do you make that fuck ass shit? I'm gonna be honest.
This is what he's saying here. Like if it was you were talking shit about Puerto Ricans, what happened to Tony?
That's all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Good God, bro.
People that you're allowed
That's a steal. Grab that.
and make
I got you. I got you. I got you. Good pass. Good fucking pass, bro.
You can get remembered.
Yeah. Well, I think he's made his point. I think we all get it now.
It's never gonna end.
Yeah.
But how does it end? This is the question. When I was watching that song, first of all, I was by myself. When I
Yeah, stop letting them go up. I'm gone, gang.
Yeah. No.
Like, no, but, yeah, but. And I'm watching on my phone.
Yeah.
And then my first thought was,
Behind you. Behind you. Oh, that's grand.
there's gonna come a time where they're gonna realize this is
Good grab.
Yeah.
So how does it end an assassination? Does it end
Good grab.
There's definitely people that want to.
financial ruin?
Yeah. I don't know what his financial situation
Good
is.
grab.
Like,
Let's go.
there's been always over the last.
That's off. Come on, 2K. Stop holding me. That's on me, bro. Damn. I should have just passed it.
Anything and then I don't know what his financial situation.
Where they can't steal
One more.
money,
One more.
but they can be bank.
Oh, he got it.
We're known to bank.
Right. So it's like, how does that work? Like, where do you get your ATM card?
Yeah.
Is it from the bank of fucking
Cut him off. Cut him off.
Like, how does that work?
You know what I thought about?
This big man suck. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I think it's crazy. I think a lot of people would be.
Wow, is that easy? You know, the cast in LA, everyone's soul. They have no fucking soul. They just want to get famous. You're gonna do a project with Kanye? Okay, let's go.
Oh, they hold me, bro. They hold me. They gave me the oop and then took it from me.
It's nuts.
Let's get this over with, bro.
One of my thoughts after hearing that song was like, man, I wish he would release this song with like a different, you know what I mean, with a different hook. Like,
Yeah, personally.
no, I know he's not going to.
Let's go.
But that's what
Let's get it over with.
And I wish he.
It's so crazy because his last album before that, bang. It's like he came out of the gate.
Good game.
That, but he still got it. Like, yeah, you might have pulled me
Good
up,
fucking game, y'all.
banked me, might have taken away my Yeezy deal with Adidas, but damn.
Definitely reestablishing my my reputation of you, Jaden. You're really putting shit to perspective, buddy. Appreciate it.
Class. Class. He's got so many bangers. But, you know, this one is like letting.
Have you ever wondered how the world's currencies are traded? The foreign exchange market, also known as the Forex market, is the largest and most liquid financial market in the world. It's a marketplace where currencies from all over the globe are bought and sold in pairs. A currency pair is a quote that shows the value of one currency in relation to another. For example, the British pound
Yo.
against the US dollar is one of many currency pairs that can be traded with Forex.com.
Everybody in the stream, make sure you like the stream, share the stream.
Change over time, second to second, and speculative traders can take advantage of these changes by buying and selling at the appropriate time.
I guess in his eye, I mean, I don't know talk, but I guess it's popular. It's clear So I'm gonna do the one thing that every supposed to do. I'm gonna make a catchy song. Heil Hitler. Yeah. That's that is the ultimate. Whoa. Dude, that's the fuck I want. Yeah, and you have to say, like, you know, asking me like a description of all the stuff. Want to be a part of this production? Like, be comfortable with swastika? Is that within the? Yeah.
He's got a diamond across his spine.
That's all. By the way,
You know what you told him that.
probably. Or at least the flag with diamonds. Yeah. Where did it come from? The Jewish people have been controlling diamonds for a long time. I mean, we can talk Kanye.
Good shot. That's on me.
We're gonna try to get a Kanye song. That's why I have these reviews like the
$500 million.
No, come on.
He's not going to put your people.
Trying to appeal to a sense of this whole thing about how we should respect Kanye's views.
Good shit.
Right? And I'm like, maybe I can appeal to that. Modest Mouse, like,
That's late, bro. They keep. I gotta check my jumper, bro. They fucked my jumper
are
up.
you not referring to him as G?
That's on me.
Like, well, you think that Kanye,
Yeah, man.
just like,
I'm sure they want me to read it.
just like have yay, have it say yay. Like, have a little word where it's like, yay, yay. So if you just cut it out,
Easy.
yeah, but if you just like, it calls itself yay, right? So if you just like cut off the con
Yeah.
and have like a dead, like no air.
Sure. I'd say that's
You
not
can do
worth the song at the very end. But,
It'd be funny.
yeah, but there you go. What?
Which song?
A black skinhead.
Yeah, I knew it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My whole story. This is like, when all that anti-Semitism was happening, Christine Okerson called me. She goes, hey, I know. It was like, oh, 300 minutes. Have you requested?
Yeah.
What?
Fucking great.
It does.
Bro, No Church in the Wild. He's got bangers on. I'm a Monster. Come on. Flashing lights. Bang. The new album is amazing too. He's a killer.
Yeah.
But
That's a bully song and then new album.
the crazy thing, he goes on like conservative podcast and he wears like a stocking over his
That was kind of funny.
hold on. Have I talked about that?
He texted me. That day. Yeah. Did I talk about that on here?
Say it
He was. So I was on a flight back to New York when he was on Alex Jones saying he loved Hitler, and I was just watching it on the flight with the Holy Bible.
Hand on it.
And then I landed in JFK, and the first text I got was, yo, it's yay. And I was like, this is one of my friends.
How he make that? I'm gonna be honest.
And then,
How he make that?
you want to fly to Miami right now and do a sketch con? And I was like, he loved Hitler. The idea of the sketch would have been, I think it was me as Trump and him.
Sauce.
You can do it later. You do it now. You do it tonight.
I would love to. Speaking of
Yay.
the funniest
It's all
thing
in. As long as you refer to him as yay.
he's that dude's awesome.
He really is.
He's awesome.
Listen, if you want to
How he got that?
crazy person. Exactly. Period. Whether it's Kinnison or Kanye or Jimi Hendrix, they're out.
That's off.
Everyone.
That's a giant bit in my special. Van Gogh, I forgot Van Gogh was cool.
What the fuck? Love that he does that. Like,
Yeah,
can't say
he's an artist.
yeah, he's wild.
Yeah, there we go. Good shot.
Wild dude. You know, that you want those songs? That's what you get.
Yeah.
You don't get
Grab that, bro.
You ever see Genius?
Good defense. Careful. Careful. Yeah, there you go.
The guys that came paid while he was Kanye was coming up.
Get back, get back, get back, get back.
It's like him and his mom.
Yes. Yes.
How he make that when I was running to him too? I know you seen that shit.
Just like
I was running to him. Why are
really good.
I'm done. I'm done shooting, bro. That's off. He's not doing. What the fuck? Next time I'm jumping.
I like they
I'm jumping next time. I was going. Let me set you up, bro. Let me run you a screen or something.
Oh, yeah. It's too early. They're keeping notes. They'll be careful. They're keeping notes.
But every few years, the Holocaust numbers come up. They're around the four, I think. Every few years, the Holocaust numbers.
Trying to get those numbers right. That's too late. People like try to bring him down. 7.4. A lot of people try to bring him
Oh,
down.
I thought you could make that.
Kanye has it.
He's not making that.
Him and Lil
Yo,
Wayne.
Zen using motherfucker.
You're such a fucking. I love it. It's a very funny music video.
Bro. What?
Let me hear it. That lady?
Yeah, the thing he did with that song.
This is it right here.
Make a bunch of noise for free.
Skibbity bop.
Yeah. You know the story behind it?
Yeah, with him and Drake.
It's supposed to be a Drake song.
Yeah.
And Drake wanted it. Kanye was like, yeah, guess what? Nope.
So he made a beat and a great song for Drake, and then he released it a couple days later, just him going like, skibbity bop, poop, skip, poop, poop. He just ruined it. He just ruined the whole track. Yeah. We played this one song in the green room when we really want to get things popping. The I'm Going to Jail song by Quiet Chance. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, you know that song. Guess who's in jail? Because I forgot. Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Jail. This is called jail. This is it. This is one of them green room songs. It's fun.
Homeboy was shooting lights out after he plugged that Zen in.
I mean, you got a guy like this.
I'm talking about after.
Yeah. That's what makes him so brilliant. He's got a tornado going on. There's a tornado.
Yeah, I'm down, bro.
Bro, when he was doing the podcast, unfortunately, Jamie got COVID, so he couldn't be here for it. But you know what he wanted to do? What Kanye wanted to do? He didn't like my set. It was my old set. Keep it going. He didn't like my old set, so he wanted to build a set, do the podcast. Oh, I thought you were talking about stand-up. Like, no, he wanted to build a set. Yeah. So I said, what do you want to do? Like, we're on FaceTime. I go, what do you want to do? He goes, I want to build a womb. I want to do the podcast in a womb. I said, let's go. I go, let's do it. No problem. Let's do it. Okay, build a womb. And so that was the plan. And then Jamie got COVID.
Just grab a center, bro.
And then I told him, I go, listen, my producer, do you mind just doing it at my studio? So I get someone to come in, sub for him. Red Band came in, sub for him. Like, we did like the womb thing. The guy with the con? Oh. Yeah. It's just COVID. And it was back when COVID was actually COVID. We worried Jamie was going to die. Die. Stuck in the room for a week. Oh, yeah. Damn. He wasn't allowed to have contact with people. Yeah. Yeah. The rough days. The dark days. I was in New York with roommates, with male roommates, and I got COVID, and they didn't have it, and they were just like terrified. No, they didn't give a fuck. Real was Chris and Tommy. Chris and Tommy. Wild people. They were literally like, yeah, I don't care. Wow. And we stayed in the same apartment the entire time. And they never got it? No one got it. That's crazy. Yeah. How much did you guys make out? We started making out again. Yeah, my whole family got it, and I didn't get it. But I felt it. I was working out. Yeah. And when I was working out, I was like, I'm fighting something wrong. 100%. I could feel it. I was doing my kettlebell routine, and I was like, ooh. So I switched to 35 pounds, and I said, I'm just going to do one set of each movement. Keep Diego, dude. This is art. This is literally art. We're talking about COVID, kettlebells, and playing yay. Come, let's go.
Who's my bell? Lord, help me. Hold up. Donda, I'm with your baby when I touch back road.
He made a song. Kanye made a song with Andre 3000. Jay-Z. No, this is just, yeah. Helping his song, Paul McCartney. I didn't tell him. Didn't tell him. I don't think he knew. Paul McCartney didn't know? I don't think he knew he was going to use it as a song. What did he going to use it? I don't think that they, I don't know if it's the right one. Can he come back like Bud Light? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. It's going to take one album. Yeah. I think everybody's already back. Like, well, also, what better time to be mad at Jews? That's a good one.
If you enjoyed today's episode on JRE Plus, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below.
Thank you.
When you're in the thick of
Because if you look at Europe during the Ice Age, and I'm talking about the lost civilization of the Ice Age, Northern Europe and North America were absolutely inhospitable wilderness. They were frozen, they were dry, and they were dangerous. And they were not the places that people would go. People naturally gravitated south towards the equator, towards the tropics. That's where I would expect to find traces of civilization. That's where I do find traces. You don't really find. I've never reported anything about the UK, for example. We have Stonehenge, we have Italy, we have these stuff, but they're not old. That was the time when the UK started to get warm. And it's the same with the rest of Northern Europe. And it's the same with the northern part of North America. You have to go down the southern part of North America, you have to go into Mexico, you have to go into the South America. Really find an environment during the Ice Age that would have nurtured the high civilization.
And there's a lot of speculation as to why they weren't able to cross the Bering land mass too, right?
Well, again, this is an area where there has been a narrative that archaeology has sought to impose upon us. And this was called the Clovis first idea, and there were people who archaeologists called the Clovis. We don't know in North America, and traces of their characteristic tools, particular sort of fluted points, arrowheads, spear points, turn up about 13,400 years ago and end abruptly 12,800 years ago. For a long time, this is the beginning of the Younger Dryas. For a long time, archaeology maintained that this Clovis, were the first, and that there were no human beings in the environment for 13,400 years ago. And bit by bit, the new evidence coming in, which forced archaeologists screaming, tearing out their hair to back away from the first paradigm and admit that actually, yes, there were people here before that. But even then, they're reluctant to go very far back. We recently had these footprints in White Sands, New Mexico,
That sucks.
23,000 years old. That's largely being it. But there are much earlier, 130,000 years ago, from the Cerruti Museum, like near San Diego.
That sucks. Don't hate yourself.
500 years ago, but as you know, Robert Scholk and I and many others are convinced things is much, much older.
And this is based on geological evidence, heavy rainfall, which is another interesting thing about the climate and the environment.
Oh shit, I didn't see.
We think of it as desert, but at one point in time it was.
Well, this is
My
one of
bad.
the reasons why I'm so frustrated by archaeologists claiming that they can know there was no lost civilization when they've done so little work in the Sahara.
Nah, I wouldn't say that. You trolling.
On a number of occasions during the
You trolling.
incredible, very, very nurturing environment, huge river systems and lakes. It's not disputed that that was the case. It was a kind of environment that would have nurtured human civilization. And we really can't write off the possibility of civilization until we take a much closer, much more detailed look at the Sahara. Of course, that's expensive.
Yeah, got you.
And then Egypt itself is in the Sahara.
Didn't they find fossilized whale bones in the Sahara?
Yeah, that would go back a lot further. That would go back to millions.
I see.
Perhaps even hundreds.
So Sahara at one point.
As many places.
Come on, money. What do you got? Hold on. What do you got? You got a. Yo,
By ocean. The world changed.
we got that green dude right there. He's with us too.
Kid's toys. Pull a lever and it wipes out the diagram.
Yeah.
Just keeps on. The world keeps on recreating. We human beings make our journey through this changing world. We try to fix it and say this is how things were, this is how things will be, and it never cooperates with us.
It's incredibly fascinating that the timeline, when you go beyond the traditional timeline and you get back into where you and Robert Schock have speculated the age of this thing, now you're talking about a completely different environment of lush rainforest and many, many, many reasons.
Absolutely. You're talking about a completely different time. And Schock's evidence is of 1,000 years of heavy rain. That's what the Sphinx bears witness to. That it was already.
How you been, money?
Of the Younger Dryas. The Younger Dryas effect.
Good, man. Just chilling, working.
There's no occasion of climate that made it much colder in the west. And it's that period of rains that are the most likely culprit for weathering the Sphinx as the way it is. But it could have stood there thousands of years before that.
There's also very clear evidence that the base of the Sphinx is much younger, right?
No doubt. The first problem is the ancient Egyptians were masters. The ancient Egyptian art is likely world famous for its quality, and they didn't get things out of proportion. They wouldn't make that elementary error when they create this giant statue carving out of solid bedrock. But the head of the Sphinx is way too in relation. Just it looks like the head of a pit. It doesn't fit that 270 foot long, 70 foot high body. It looks very much as though the Sphinx once had a much larger head.
You can show other images. It's also much less good, right?
And it's much less research. And this is a game where Egyptology tries to
Fouled. I tried to give it up.
Egyptology claims that's the face of Khafre, who was the successor to Khufu. It doesn't look like any statues, known statues of Khafre that I can see, but here's called the Nemes headdress, the classic headdress of an Egyptian pharaoh. Not in my view Khafre.
It's cool.
The
Try again.
headdress of an Egyptian pharaoh, but it's on a head that is way too small by comparison with the body. And both Shock and I and John Anthony West, Manu Sefzada, who's another excellent researcher in this field,
Oh,
we all see that the
that's
Sphinx
us.
was almost certainly a complete lion at one point. It was a lion with a huge mane. And that head sticking up above the plateau got very heavily eroded. By the time the ancient Egyptians inherited it, they decided to cut down that heavily eroded head and put the head of a pharaoh on it.
Does it have the same
That's
sort
cool.
of
That's cool.
sophisticated proportions where they're perfect?
Just get back.
Like some of the statues do, which is another cool mystery. That when they look at measurement and statue, somehow or another they're completely symmetrical. Both left
That
and right.
96 still is rough.
I'm actually not sure whether that's the case. But I wouldn't be surprised because I have no doubt whatsoever that the head of the Great Sphinx was carved by the ancient Egyptians.
I got Hall of Fame glove.
The question is, what was it carved from? What was it cut down from? So the geology, the precipitation-induced weathering, is one of the other pieces of evidence for a much older Sphinx. But the other thing is the fact that the Sphinx is an equinoctial monarch. You know, if you stand
Good
looking
shot. Good shot.
duly at Giza or anywhere on the spring equinox, there's three key moments. Four actually. There's the winter and summer solstice, and there's the equinox, spring and fall equinox. On the summer solstice, the sun rises far to the north. On the winter solstice, it rises far to the south. But on the equinoxes, it aligns perfectly. That Sphinx, it's aligned perfectly to June, and it's gazing at the horizon. And then we come to this contentious issue of who discovered the diagram of reflection. Because the Sphinx, 12,500 years ago, was gazing at dawn on the spring equinox at the constellation of Leo.
Oh, he got me.
This lion monument on the ground.
He got me. Good shit. Good shit. I'll give you that. You got me. I didn't think I was gonna do a layup. I was trying to dunk that bitch.
I think they're wrong. So astronomy and geology together combine to invite us to consider the possibility that the Sphinx may be much older than 4,000 years.
I mean, I know you know that. Oh, yeah, that is a great theory. That sounds it sounds completely wackadoo. But then when you have it laid out,
It's early.
Done. I just had a brain fart.
It's late.
The depiction of the mechanisms that would be involved.
That's off.
in
He
turning
breaking
this
that.
giant structure into some sort of a power plant. Hear about you. Makes a lot of sense.
What a rebound. I'm trying to give it to you, money, but they wouldn't let me get rid of it. He was just fouling me so much.
The lions were pulled into the chamber. Move up
Ooh.
to the land gallery where there used to be resonating sound. It was blocked with
Yeah, right. That's what I was thinking. Ooh, he got that. Too much space. I know it.
Then forced up through the apex, and then the crystal granite obelisk around the region would capture that ambient wireless electricity. And then if you had something
Keep going.
like Tesla coil, you can capture
That's
that
us.
energy
He touched
and
it.
transfer it into a device for gold electroplating, or any other electrical tools you need, like some of the tools they had to have used to create some of these incredible works of art. We can see the tool marks, and we know they had the tools. But they had wireless electricity
way back then.
The
Let's
interesting
go.
thing about the Amazon show is it's been grievously missed over the years, and fortunately archaeology is beginning to come to terms with it. There was
Get him, get him, get him.
going back a very long
I was
time,
I was just being there to help.
maybe further. We may have discussed this before, but there's this
At least on the takeout. You
story
know what I'm
that
saying?
exists in the Amazon called Terra Preta, or Amazonian Darkness. Recent investigations have shown without doubt that it's man-made and deliberately, not an accidental result of refuge tips, but a deliberate attempt to make the Amazon.
Oh my lord.
How do they know it's true? Because they find in it the same ingredients, and amongst those ingredients are always
That's
broken
money.
bits of,
That's
ceramic.
money.
That's one of the odd things.
He should have had that.
Real, yeah, ceramic.
It's
Mixed
early.
in there with
Yes, let's
stone,
go.
with human refuse, all
Appreciate it.
deliberately put in there, not an accidental dung heap, but a place that human beings said, we're going to make this ground fertile.
Good game, yeah.
Rainforest soils are not good. The fertility of the Amazon comes entirely from the fall of leaves, so it refertilizes itself. But to grow crops on the Amazon is a very different prospect. And this is where Terra Preta really comes into its own. And I've been standing in a pit with an archaeologist there, a Terra Preta pit, and you can see this beautiful, rich soil. And it is a mystery. It constantly replenishes itself. It never gets used up. Settlers seek out areas of Terra Preta. And it fits with this notion that, no longer a notion, it's a fact, that there was a population of millions in the Amazon 10,000 years ago. And they were living a highly productive, sophisticated life. They were using agriculture. They also gardened the Amazon. The hyperdominant trees in the Amazon are all food-bearing trees. The Brazil nut tree, for example, huge, tall tree, is a food-bearing tree, and they exist in far greater numbers than they should do if they developed naturally. Humans manipulated it and made it serve human needs thousands of years ago. And then we have these enormous that are appearing in the Amazon, which are being referred to as geoglyphs. They call them geoglyphs after the Nazca line.
Sometimes trying to find the perfect melody to fix your track is a struggle. But you ain't got to struggle. You can just get Arcade. Arcade is a very dope VST that comes packed with a whole bunch of loops, and you can use it just like any other regular VST with individual sound. Even better, you can actually import your own samples and go through them and kind of chop them up and make.
By now, the sun is just about almost gone away. And I'm like, this is bad, man. People are starting to come out and interact, and I see this moped. Two guys, they're coming up the road into the area where the objective is at, and I take my red dot laser and I put it on the guy's chest, and he stops his bike, and he looks down, looks up, and can't see it. Pretty cool.
Damn, they love.
Never forget the angry empty.
That's late. What the fuck? My jumper is fucked up. Like, for real. That shit is tore up.
What's up, guys? If you haven't already, please smash that subscribe button and hit that like button on the video. If you don't have time to watch this episode right now, I'd really appreciate it if you saved it to your watch playlist on YouTube. Let's follow me on.
Oh, to Afghanistan?
Third deployment in Afghanistan?
Oh, to Afghanistan? Yeah, third deployment to Afghanistan. Yeah, third deployment.
No, this is the one where
Oh.
some people.
Okay, it's okay. Cut him off. That shit. Hey.
The platforms like this is where it popped off and where you became the Reaper.
Yeah, man. That was let's say I forget this
I know he got it though.
Be around April time frame, April or May.
Oh hell no.
Is when we set on that deployment. And leading up to that, it was like everyone was expecting it to be like another SEAL Team 6 deployment. You know, you're in the action, but not really in the action. So I'm telling my wife before I leave, I'm like, hey, this is a boring deployment. Everything's going to be fine. Don't worry about it. It's a chill deployment. We were going to a place called Kandahar, Afghanistan. And Little did we know, or at that time, that like the missions we were going to be doing were all in, I guess, support or in conjunction with, not with the Marine Corps. We were going into Kandahar, specifically Helmand Province, to clear that area before the Marines went in. And that big push, I believe it was like late 2009. They had this big push of Marines come through to like take over this Taliban safe haven area. And our mission was to kill, like, it was as simple as that mission that could be, was to kill everybody. Not everybody, but every terrorist, every person with a gun, everybody who shot it, like, destroy them. And that was the whole mission set, was to accumulate and wipe out as many, you know, terrorist cells and that we possibly, you know, could encounter.
How hard was it to be able to tell, though, who was a terrorist cell versus who's a civilian versus who's a civilian? They've been pressured to help out a terrorist cell, or are they a terrorist? You know what I mean? Like, a lot of gray area.
A lot of gray area.
That's some bullshit. I wasn't even moving. I just waited till he jumped.
We could find out who associated with the Taliban, who was directly, you know, with the Taliban, and others who had been pressured. But initially going after a target, we would have like the CIA guys, the intel guys accumulate this package, and they're using everything from cell phones, drones, and all kinds of electronic surveillance and human surveillance to, you know, figure out who was bad and who was good. They have this package, they send it off to us, and we go execute the mission. We're going to this, you know, location in Helmand or Kandahar. That's, I mean, who knows if they were really bad people? We were just told they were bad people. Who knows? But once we got there, it was pretty evident. Like, well, they were up to something. They had, you know, tons of guns. We were, you know, normally getting into some pretty good shootouts with them. A lot of bomb-making materials. Mainly that. We were going after a lot of IED makers, a lot of bomb makers during that deployment. In the presence of, like, landmines and remnants of the Soviet era landmines. They were all out there in the field. And a lot of the guys, like I said, we were going after just made bombs, just made IEDs and facilitated different foreign fighters. And we were like hammering those guys pretty hard. So once we got him, you know, on target, you'd find out quick who was bad and who was just like, hey, I'm just here, you know.
And a lot of it's, I mean, you're going into like villages, so to speak, like in the mountains.
Yeah.
Right? That's pretty much what it is.
Somewhat. Helmand Province was a lot like a, you could imagine, and it's kind of hard to describe what this area looked like. It was Afghanistan, less mountainy, more desert, but just a bunch of small one-story huts and homes. And you had your tribes in there too, like your little sections of who was who. But it was, I don't know. It was, yeah, there you go. That's what it looked like. Less mountain.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So almost like, yeah, it almost feels like Vegas, but in Afghanistan.
There you go. Yeah. That's exactly what it looked like. Now try Helmand, H-E-L-A-M-E, or M-A-N.
Yeah, so some of it's going to remind you a little bit of the urban feel of Iraq.
Yep. That was a brutal place. That was the most deadliest place in Afghanistan in 2009.
Why? Why?
Just untouched for so long. Most of the coalition forces focused their missions and their operations, like, what part of Afghanistan was that? Dude, I forget. I just know it was not in Helmand Province. It was a lot of Taliban safe haven at that time, 2009. Most of the coalition forces, their operations were in other regions of Afghanistan. And for some odd reason, and then you had this huge opium trade. So like 98% of all that ends up in the United States came from there. 98%.
How'd that make you feel?
I don't do fun, so I didn't feel like anything. I was just like, man, this is kind of weird and strange how they're, you know, pulling in that much from the place that I was at, 98%. Anybody who in America who's ever done that, it's like it came from that area. And that's how it was funding them. So I was a little pissed that people who were abusing or using back stateside, I was like, well, you guys are directly funding the war in Afghanistan, like whether they knew it or not. Like that paid for their guns, their bullets, their RPGs, everything. So that was kind of like hard to, I guess, digest. But and you saw it, like they fought the hardest I've ever seen people fight. Like these guys at Helmand were a different level of these tough stuff.
How's that? Like just like
they wouldn't quit. They wouldn't, and they were not scared to bring the fight to you. They would definitely bring the fight to you, and they were not, afraid to die. Death was not their concern.
I would imagine you guys
Very big and ass.
Was there something that was just different about them?
Bro, I can't even get out of there. I can't even get out of there.
Yeah, this one guy flat out saying, asking him questions. After being captured, he wouldn't talk. He was just a hardcore fighter. And most of those guys over there were just hardcore fighters. That's where you're the worst of the worst at that time.
He quit? I didn't know that.
You could stand by them, they were and they were tough, man. Tough, different mindsets. They were just not afraid to die. They were not scared of U.S. soldiers, or they were terrified of our dogs, but that's about it. They look at dogs with rats. So,
really?
Oh yeah, they hate dogs over there. So it was,
what's the deal with why the dog?
I don't know. And everywhere you go in Afghanistan, there's like a stray dog somewhere barking.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Picture the dogs around.
Yeah. They're rats. They're considered like rats. How we look at rats in the U.S. is how they look at dogs over there.
They don't eat them, do they?
I don't think so. I don't know. Yeah. I never smelled cooking dogs. Luckily, while I was out there, they ate a lot of chicken. So you know what cooking dogs smells like? No. Right? Today's society. I don't know.
God, how often though, like, I think about this all the time, because you'll see some of these pictures with soldiers standing in front of the poppy field.
Yeah.
And it's just like, but during this time, like, how were they so easily able to get it out of it, considering we have presents?
Exactly. I don't know. I've heard weird stories too. I've heard of
please do tell.
Yeah, like this Marines starting opium fields at one point. Heard about that. Never seen them. But I did ask one of we would be deployed with like sometimes FBI, HRT guys, DEA, guys from different agencies and whatnot. And I remember asking, the question got brought up, how is all the getting from these little fields to the United States? And I think they were going through China at one point. They would do their stuff, however they through opium or poppy, whatever. They would ship it through, I think, China or something. From China to here. I'm not sure, but I think that's how their trade went. Weird, but I don't know.
But even getting it into China is like a geopolitical rival of ours.
Yeah.
Crazy. And yeah, I mean, you're right. That's how, like, with the trade.
Yeah.
Let me go check my son real quick. Hey, back out of this game for me, money.
Bring over to
Hey, Pop, what's wrong? Hey, 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 Papa Bear. Hi. What you got on your nose? Hi. Hey, Papa Bear. Good morning. Yeah, just give me a second, bro. I'm gonna change this diaper and shit.